Hi, it's Maxine, Kaye, and yoga from the Greater Philadelphia Center for Spiritual Living, and we're bringing you a rather late night love note. We've had a very full, productive, beautiful day, and before we turn in for the evening, we just wanted to connect with you one more time. Well, it was a year and a quarter going on, a year and a half ago, that our lives changed drastically, didn't they? And as this wonderful divine human race that we are, we began adapting. And we've continued to do so, not only adapting, but becoming so creative, so inventive about the ways we could take care of ourselves and each other, about how we can continue to connect with spirit and with one another. And a lot of things have changed. There's been a lot of growth. For instance, my hair has grown about a foot. And I don't have any immediate plans to cut it, but who knows what the future may bring. Right now, it's just a foot longer than it was all that many months ago. I would like to think that a lot of other things have grown in me as well. Compassion, patience, understanding, creativity, ingenuity, and I know that that's been true of so many of us. Because when we stopped fearing, resisting, arguing with, or whatever those stages are that we go through when something suddenly appears in our lives that we had no intention of ever experiencing, we go through all of those different places until we finally come to the perfect, that sweet spot of knowing that no matter what may be going on, and whether we understand it or not, and if we're confused or upset or angry or sad or afraid, that God is still in charge. And the infinite wisdom of this universe and the divine love of God is ever present within us all and is available for us to make very clear choices, creative decisions. So what else has grown in us this year? I would like to think, and I do believe it has in many areas, been an opportunity for a growth not only in tolerance. Tolerance is a step toward understanding, compassion, respect, honoring, inclusivity, and so forth. It's a step. But to grow beyond tolerance into honoring, respecting, appreciating, and delighting in is a wonderful thing. Because I would also like to think that we have grown in our ability to disagree perhaps with certain things and still be friends. Disagree with opinions and so forth, and still be friends, and still appreciate and honor one another. Yes, I think we've grown in our ability to do that. And if there are those who haven't yet, let's encourage them to do so. Let's encourage people to grow in their ability to connect on a very deep level with one another. You know, a man convinced against his will is of the same opinion still. So let's not try and change people's opinions. Let's just find them interesting. In fact, let's ask people what that means to them, what it's like for them. Let's get to the heart, let's get to the core of what people find really significant to them. And then perhaps they'd be willing to listen to what's important to us as well. I think we've grown in our ability to connect on a deeper level with people. Oh, what do you think? See, we thought if you were on the pillow, like your father has you, that you would stay longer. Oh, well. She's of a different opinion still, and that's okay. And one of my favorite short poems is by Edward Markham. And it goes like this. Edwin, come in, Edwin. He drew a circle that left me out. Heretic, rebel, a thing to flout. But love and I had the wit to win. We drew a circle that took him in. And that's what we can grow into, isn't it? Even if someone else may not be willing, may not yet have grown to the point that they want to set down their very hard and fast opinions long enough to find what we have in common. We have this ace in the hole that we can change our own consciousness about him or her, and we can bring him or her in to a circle of love. So let's keep growing during this time. We're moving out of the restrictions. It's very delightful. We're grateful to see what's coming, the visions that we're creating for our new circumstances and our new world. Let's just keep growing. There's a beautiful opportunity to do that. And please keep in mind, it isn't just hair anymore. So thanks for being with us tonight. Tomorrow, Reverend Mike will be with you for another love note. And then we take the love note weekend off. However, Sunday morning, we'll be with you on live stream at 10:30, cslfully.org. Just go there and click on the live stream and you'll be able to be with us. And if you can't be with us at 10:30 Eastern Standard Time, then hop on anytime you can, because everything's archived. Everything's in the cloud. Everything's on the website. Check that out. And you'll have an opportunity to let us know how you appreciate being with us by perhaps making a donation. And we are so grateful to those who continue to support us. It makes it all possible. And keep in mind, on Sunday, June 27th, we're going to be in person again at 16 Industrial Boulevard. We call it Sweet 16 because years ago it was a candy factory, and it still embodies sweet spirit. And we're going to welcome you back for a very special Sunday on June 27th. And still, we'll have the live streaming. That is something that's probably going to be with us forever, whatever that is. Thanks for being here. We love you dearly. Bye for now.